Imagine standing alone, deep inside a silent forest. There's no sound except the wind brushing against ancient trees. And then suddenly you feel it. You don't see it. You don't hear it. But you feel it. A presence. Powerful. Watching. Waiting. This is not just another animal. This is the grizzly bear. A creature so strong, so intelligent, that even the wild respects its territory. Today, we're diving deep into the life of one of North America's most feared and fascinating predators. The story of the grizzly bear begins in the rugged wilderness of North America. From the dense forests of Alaska to the towering mountains of Canada and parts of the northwestern United States. These lands are unforgiving. Winters are brutal. Food is never guaranteed. And yet the grizzly survives. Not just survives, it thrives. Because it isn't just powerful. It's built for survival. With massive claws capable of digging through frozen ground. And a sense of smell so sharp it can detect food from miles away. The grizzly is perfectly designed for this harsh world. An adult male grizzly can weigh up to 1,500 pounds, sometimes even more. When it stands on its hind legs, it can reach over 8 feet tall. Its muscles are dense. Its bones are heavy. Its presence overwhelming. But what truly sets the grizzly apart is the massive hump on its shoulders. That hump is pure muscle. It gives the bear incredible strength to dig, tear, and dominate its environment. Its claws? Up to 4 inches long. Longer than a human finger. Sharp enough to crush bone. Strong enough to flip rocks, logs, even small animals with ease. But the grizzly isn't just about strength. It's intelligent. It remembers. It learns. It adapts. Grizzlies can recognize food sources, remember locations, and even figure out how to access hard-to-reach meals. They know exactly when salmon will arrive in rivers. They remember where berries grow season after season, and they can sense danger long before it appears. Unlike many predators, the grizzly doesn't rely on instinct alone. It uses experience, and that makes it even more dangerous. You might think an animal this powerful feeds only on meat. But the truth is, the grizzly is an omnivore. It eats almost anything. Berries, roots, fish, insects, small animals, and sometimes large prey like deer or elk. During salmon season, grizzlies gather along riverbanks, waiting, watching, and then in a split second they strike. Snatching fish straight out of the water with incredible precision. But they don't always eat the entire fish. Sometimes they go for the most nutrient-rich parts. The skin, the brain, the eggs. Because the grizzly knows exactly what its body needs to survive. As winter approaches, everything changes. Food becomes scarce. Temperatures drop. Survival becomes harder. So the grizzly does something remarkable. It disappears for months. Before winter sets in, the bear eats constantly, building up massive fat reserves. Then it finds a safe place, a den hidden deep underground or beneath layers of snow. And it sleeps. Its heart rate slows. Its body temperature drops. And it survives entirely off stored fat. No food. No water, sometimes barely moving at all, for up to 6 months. It's one of nature's most extraordinary survival strategies. While the world outside freezes, something incredible happens inside the den. Female grizzlies give birth during hibernation. Tiny cubs, blind and completely helpless, are born, each weighing less than a pound, totally dependent on their mother. Even without eating, the mother produces milk, sustaining her cubs until spring arrives. And when the snow finally melts and the forest comes back to life, the cubs step outside for the very first time, into a world filled with danger. A mother grizzly is one of the most protective animals on Earth. She will defend her cubs at any cost. Against other bears. Against predators. Even against humans. Her strength. Her aggression. Her instincts. All focused on one mission. Protect. Raise. Survive. The cubs stay with their mother for up to 2 or 3 years, learning everything they need to survive, where to find food, how to avoid danger, when to fight, and when to walk away. Even though they eat plants and berries, grizzlies are still apex predators. They can hunt, and when they do, it's terrifying, with explosive speed, surprising agility, and overwhelming force. A grizzly can take down prey faster than you'd ever expect. One swipe of its paw can break bones. One bite can end a fight instantly. But they don't hunt all the time, because hunting takes energy, and energy is survival. So the grizzly chooses its battles carefully. Grizzlies are solitary animals. Each one controls its own territory, and they don't tolerate intruders. When two grizzlies cross paths, tension rises. Sometimes they walk away. Other times they fight. These battles can be brutal. Power against power. Claw against claw. Strength against strength. But most of the time, the goal isn't to kill. It's to dominate. To prove who owns the land. As humans continue to expand into wild areas, encounters with grizzlies are becoming more common, and sometimes more dangerous. Grizzlies usually avoid people, but if they feel threatened, surprised, or if cubs are involved, they will attack. And when they do, it's fast. That's why in grizzly country, people are told to stay alert, make noise, carry bear spray, because out here, you are not always at the top of the food chain. Despite their fearsome reputation, grizzly bears play a critical role in the ecosystem. They spread seeds. They control animal populations. They even help forests grow by digging and turning the soil. When they leave behind leftovers, other animals survive. Birds, wolves, foxes. Everything in nature is connected. And the grizzly is a vital part of that balance. But today, the grizzly faces new challenges. Habitat loss, climate change, human expansion, less food, more conflict. In some regions, their numbers are declining, which is why conservation efforts are more important than ever. Protected parks, wildlife laws, awareness. Because losing the grizzly would mean losing a piece of the wild itself. The grizzly bear is more than just an animal. It's a symbol of strength, of survival, of the untamed wilderness. It reminds us that nature is powerful, unpredictable, and deserving of respect. So the next time you think about the wild, remember this. Somewhere deep in the forest, a silent giant walks alone. Strong, calm, unchallenged. The grizzly bear, not just a predator, but the true king of the wild north. If you want to explore more incredible animals like this, make sure to visit our channel, where the wild comes to life.